Hernan's audio guide for Spanish. Repeat after me.
Language is a means to an end, right? It's a means of connecting with another person and communicating with another person. And if you remove that connection and communication from the equation, why are you doing it?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Apps are really great at helping you memorize phrases.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be able to use phrases when the time arises. And so when you're learning just phrases kind of absent from culture, then you don't necessarily know how to use it in the right context.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. Hace mucho tiempo que no veía.
When it does come time to communicate with a real person in a real place and you're trying to truly accomplish something with the language, you fall flat because you've never been put in that situation before.
Hola, chicas, what can I get for you?
Do you mind if we try to order in Spanish?
Yeah, we're practicing for our trip to Mexico. Ah, sí.
Empezamos con los bebés.
¿Bebés?
The best way is to combine community, culture, and language in one experience to ultimately propel your fluency forward.
When you go from the language learning apps or learning in 4 white walls of a classroom to the best way to become fluent in a language, being immersed in a real place, talking with real people, there's a huge gap.
And we felt like we had the opportunity to close that gap because a good majority of us have experienced what has worked, and that is an immersion experience. So super early on, we kind of had this thought, like, how amazing would it be if you could learn Spanish walking the streets of Mexico City? If you could learn French interacting with people in Paris. If you could learn Japanese on the Tokyo subway station. That would be incredible. How do we bring that experience to people around the world? Ultimately, the answer was virtual reality. Immerse is a virtual reality application where you can meet with a language guide and a small group of other students who are also learning the same language that you're learning.
It's similar to a gym in the sense that you have experts who are guiding you and helping you and coaching you to improve, to grow.
Hey, how do you say dream in Spanish?
Dream, en español, se dice sueño.
Our learners book their experiences on the web, and then when it comes time for their experience, they throw on their VR headset, click join, and they're in with fellow students and their guide.
You get to book those experiences based off of your needs. So on Tuesday, I'm gonna sign up for a guided experience with a small group that's really working on my ability to express myself. But then on Thursday, I might book an experience in my calendar that's doing karaoke, but in a foreign language, and being able to have fun in those experiences too.
Not only are they able to feel like they're in a new space because it looks like a video game, but there's also the sounds. And so just the kind of sounds that you might expect to hear, you know, when you're at a fast food restaurant and the meat goes on the burner and you hear the sizzling. Or maybe you're in the park and you can hear the birds singing.
Your brain buys into the fact that, like, oh, I am actually in this place. And so using the language feels like true to how it would feel in that real context, but you can do it from the comfort of your own home.
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
So on the surface, we want our users to become fluent in languages. But I think that there's a deeper rooted kind of goal that we all have, and that is to help people connect with others outside of their culture.
Language has a way of unifying us, as does culture and community. And so I hope that people can have an experience in Immerse that is meaningful to them and at the same time, in some way, unlocks something for them.
And we currently have over 20 research partners from universities all over the world, including Carnegie Mellon, Stanford, several in Japan and in Europe, that are conducting research on virtual reality that will help inform our product and inform the way that we're teaching.
We're not trying to sell you the quick fix, the diet pill to learning a language, because we know those things don't work. They may work for a time, but ultimately we're trying to get you to fluency, and that's like a long road. So how can we enter into that challenge with you and make it exciting and enjoyable and effective?
Hola, bienvenido a México. ¿Necesitan registrarte?
Hola, sí, tenemos una reserva para 2 habitaciones.
Ah, excelente. ¿Puedo ayudarle? ¿Están disfrutando de su viaje hasta ahora?
Sí, nos encanta estar aquí.
Perfecto.
From the comfort of your living room, you can use a virtual reality headset and you can go anywhere in the world, guided by people that are experts in that language that will help you understand that culture, help you use the language in a really safe environment to build that confidence to communicate and really just become a global citizen of the world.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo fue tu fin de semana?
¡Wow, qué bueno!
He estado practicando mi español, realidad virtual.
¿Realidad virtual?
Sí, sí.